Hi guys, here's Luana Elliott. I'm with the founder of Healthy Gal, and today we're just going to have a conversation about women.
Sounds good to me.
And I'm talking with my mentor, okay? So these questions are not only for you guys, or for me too, okay? My first question, it is how it feels to you to be such an influencer for women in general, for the youngers, for the elders, how that feels.
Sometimes overbearing,
okay,
and overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
But to know that I've been able to be a sort of a light, especially for younger women. That I have something that has been inspirational to them, to emulate.
Yep.
It feels really good to know that I'm appreciated.
Amen. Okay, when you were younger, who was your role model and why?
My role model was my family.
Okay.
I come from a family of some of the most incredible women. And of course my mother was the major influence. But her sisters, my aunts, also played a very, very important part in that.
Why? When you were looking at them, what you admired the most?
Oh, the way they carried themselves. They were always ladies.
Mm-hmm.
The way they dressed, the way they walked, the way they talked. The environment that they provided. It's a multitude of things.
Okay. What type of quality you appreciate the most in women? You look at them and just like, oh, she's a special lady.
Basically their presentation. What they represent, how they present themselves to other people.
Mm-hmm.
Style. Just their presentation, their persona.
Okay. How was to you the process, especially professionally, to achieve what you achieve in a society in which women's right was so limited?
Well, I really charged up to doing what I love, you know, and not being deterred from that. And also the major encouragement that I received from my family, more than anybody else. And then my public.
Do you see today women being more appreciated than 20 years ago?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Women have come quite a long way. You know, as the cigarette ad for Virginia Slims, we come a long way, baby. And I think the appreciation of the talents that women had that were underappreciated many, many years ago are now being displayed and awarded.
Do you think the award, it is becoming more equal as the awards society give to men?
Well, it's heading in that direction.
Okay.
We haven't quite reached it yet. We're on our way.
Okay.
But there are many instances where women now have, as is said, broken that glass ceiling.
This is a very special question in my point of view. You were married twice.
I sure was.
And divorced twice.
I sure was.
With the same man.
It certainly was.
Okay. What kind of advice would you give to women who remains in bad relationships, either for the sake of the children or for financial reasons?
I really don't think staying in a relationship that's not working is a healthy relationship for children. I really don't. Have kids involved in seeing non-communication, no emotional exchange between man and woman, mom and dad. It's not a healthy relationship, I don't think. And I'm a firm believer that if it ain't working, what's the point of staying? So it wasn't working. So I had no reason to stay.
So you motivate, inspire women to follow their life the way they
I think what it basically is that if why would you want to stay with someone that either you don't want or they don't want? It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So in order for you to excel within your being, your life, as well as the other side of it as well. You know, you have to consider both sides. You know, you go your way, I'll go mine, and it should be the way it should be. Parents are a mirror.
Yep, sure is.
And that's the reflection that your babies get. So how you live your life, you find as your children grow, is how they eventually will live their lives. So you have to kind of put forth a pretty good, stabilized environment for them. And if the environment's not stable, you find a way to stabilize it.
Yeah. Amen to that.